nothing to play with. Refresh like a page. Better start telling these in my page. All I know is real. Gotta trust what I know real. All I know real. Go check, go grill. Be careful who try to be up in your face. Like we ain't friend, can't cut a deal. If it don't figure, I need all my figure. Then fuck my, I can't hit right. I can't hit right. Then fuck my, I can't hit right. I can't hit right.
And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they've lived up to the expectations to this point. They've played well as a team, feeling confident and looking to advance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Grant Williams. Johnson is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5. And remember, Grant, tonight is Game 2 of this 2-game regular season series. How do you like these?
You know, I love them. I mean, they're really interesting. The NBA significantly increased playing the same team in back-to-back games a couple years ago. Of course, it limits travel, but it makes for great games, almost like a mini playoff series of sorts.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Curry. Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Walker. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bobcats. Williams, a screen on Walker. Johnson passes to Williams. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Now Walker. 8 points in his last timeout. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. That won't go. This is his first shot of the game. Here's Curry. Good D by Bogdanovich. Outside Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Walker with a steal. Fade away. Rebounded by Johnson. For Hartford, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Curry. Back to Johnson. Walker with a steal. And they're on the break. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Johnson. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Curry. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. And it's rejected. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Walker against Johnson. Back to Walker. Bogdanovich from long range. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Curry. Johnson against Walker. To win the drought. First shot won't go.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Johnson passes to Olajuwon. He got a piece of it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Seth Curry.
At the line for the away team, number 4, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. For Hartford, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
During the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
To the left wing. Olajuwon passes to Johnson. Now Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Now here's Walker. No points yet. Inside. And Williams over to help. Bogdanovich from long range. Nails it from 3.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Pass to Williams. Johnson against Walker. Floats one and is blocked. Shot's blocked. Outside Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. Got a piece of it. Walker with it. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. The 3 from Curry. Walker pulls down the board. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Johnson. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Olajuwon passes to Johnson. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fellow guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Pass to Mills. Now here's Simmons. In his last outing, he had 11 points. From 13, Hunter with the rebound.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
From the inbound. And there's Hunter on the assist from Okongwu.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep.
Or that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep. And for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Outside Simmons. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
Free throw, no good for Simmons. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Mills finds Hunter. Okongwu with it. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Pass to Green.
Come get it.
Here's Lively. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Hardaway's shot is good.
Hardaway Jr. rises and fires with great confidence from there.
Mills against Curry. Outside Hunter. From deep. Gets the three to fall. Hunter's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Checked in for Los Angeles. All right, while we have a second, let's take a look at the rookies leading the way in free throw percentage. Pass to Lively. Mills against Curry. Shoots over Mills. Here's Lively. Lively controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Curry against Mills. Outside Hunter. Picked up by Okongwu. Offensive rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
To Los Angeles.
Los Angeles shooting an impressive 47%. Mills, the pass to Hunter, picked up by Okongwu. Cuts off the pass. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Curry. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Switch. 30 seconds left in the first. From 10 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Hunter against Simmons. Now here's Hunter, tightly guarded. Okongwu, a screen on Curry. And here's Mills for 3. He's off on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They lead by 3, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kemba Walker's out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then there's A.J. Griffin. Now here's Griffin. No points so far. Pass to Bey. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Simmons against Griffin. Nice shot by Simmons. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Walker. Oh, there's the alley. Walker against Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Simmons. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. No good from the wing. Los Angeles shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Walker passes to Bogdanovic. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Hartford. Trailing by 5. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Walker against Simmons. Outside Bogdanovic. No good from outside. The Bobcats have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Walker against Green. Olajuwon. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
Now here's Bogdanovic. And he drives in. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Bogdanovic has got 5 points.
Well within his arsenal. Bogdanovic doesn't hesitate when given the mid-range jump shot.
Johnson passes to Lively. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Bey outside. They set a pick. Tipped. Outside Johnson. Pass to Simmons. With a 9-footer. Uses the glass to drop it in. He's got 6. Here's Walker. Still without a bucket. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. chance now to bring up the NBA steals leaders from the last month of action. Well, you look at Williams, 5th in the NBA, a pest on defense.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
The visitors with the ball. Now Walker. He's scoreless. To the paint. From the right block. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here he goes. Deflected. Pass to Walker. Throws it up high. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Johnson against Walker. Williams, a screen on Walker. Johnson passes to Williams. Sweet little floater. Williams has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Johnson against Walker. Shot from the low post is good. Give him 8 points now. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Hartford. Trailing by 2.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
There's the triple. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot. And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
On the wing, Green. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded closely. Got a hand on it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
I just love the ball.
Pass to Olajuwon. Looking to win the run. The putback. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Mills against Williams. Outside Hunter. 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Green.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Tried by Curry. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
They get it again.
Well, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And Los Angeles leads by 11.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch and shoot play.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's the 3. On target from range. Mills has got 6.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The Bobcats shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Curry passes to Green. There's the double with Okongwu. Kicks it out to Hardaway to end the drought. And down it goes. 2 points. Give him 8.
You know, really, Hardaway Jr., guys, is a threat to score from anywhere, especially this area, as we just saw.
Baseline J. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Curry passes to Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. Guarded by Okongwu. And rejected.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Pass to Hardaway. 44 seconds left in the first half of this game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Now Hunter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Grant Williams.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, DeAndre Hunter. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Griffin comes in for Bogdanovich. Both free throws good for Hunter.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hardaway finds Green. Bey against Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Hardaway's got 11 points.
Tell you what, there's not much the defense can do about that. I mean, Hardaway Jr. just has a special knack for making difficult shots.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Well, now a minute to check in with Ali LaFour. Appreciate it, Ali. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes.
Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
Yeah, this group, elite.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Tim Hardaway really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Seth Curry is out there with Johnson. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Pass to Curry. Johnson with it. Back to Williams.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Grant Williams, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Knocked away. The shot's good. He's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Johnson. Williams, a screen on Walker. Outside, Williams. Back to Johnson. Over Walker. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Walker. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
From deep, Johnson drops in the 3. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Simmons has checked in for Williams. And the one thing all of these point guards have in common is their ability to shoot from the arc. Let's see who topped the charts for threes this past month. Seth Curry, number 1.
It's amazing. I mean, the three-point shot is so invaluable nowadays. It really helps to have a point guard, though, who can bury triples at a high clip.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
Left side, Walker. Shoots over Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Olajuwon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanović.
At the line for Hartford, Olajuwon.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well." Brian?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Walker's got the ball here for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
Terrific awareness that time from Walker. Nice job getting his open teammates the route.
Curry passes to Johnson. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Walker. Knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Outside Johnson. Up top Curry. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Johnson, and that one's long. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's the pick. There's the block. And they get it back. Here's Lively. No good on the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Back to Walker. The baseline J. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Johnson. To get back on track. That one drops for him. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
in for Johnson. Visitors with the ball. Mills finds Hunter. And he lobs it up. Outside for Bay. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bay's got his second basket of the night.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
From deep, here's Simmons. And Mills pulls it down.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Okongwu. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 5.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Curry against Mills. It's deflected. Here's Lively. Right side Simmons. Here's Curry. Blocked.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Mills. Now Okongwu. Hunter with the ball. He has 7. He gets it in there. He's got 9. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Bay inside. He's got 5. Mills against Simmons. Here's Bay. And the layup falls.
And there he is. Attacking the boards, converting off the misses. Trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
At the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that have been consistently dominant on the offensive end of the floor over the last month. The 4th spot held by Los Angeles.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. They've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Bobcats. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. Strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Outside Walker. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Outside, Green. Buries it from 3. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Walker passes to Hunter. There's 31 seconds left in the third. With the drive. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Team foul.
Hardaway's checked in for Green.
DeAndre Hunter at the line for 1.
.26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Simmons. He's got 6. Over Hunter. Offline with a baseline jumper.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Bogdanovich from long range. He drops it from range. Bogdanovich has got 11.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
DeAndre Hunter. He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. And he's recorded his season high in points and hopes to add on as the game continues. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for Los Angeles.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Right side Simmons, 6 to shoot. For 3, Hardaway. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Simmons. Hartford shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Walker against Johnson. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. cranked it in off the glass.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Hartford. Williams, a screen on Walker. It's Johnson with a drive. Williams from long range. Can't get it to drop.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Bogdanovich against Hardaway. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
Here's Williams. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Watch Campbell. Watch Campbell.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Walker. Over Johnson. They get it back. Tries again. And the shot goes down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here is Williams. Driving in. And Williams punches it home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam. Yeah, the first half was one to deep six or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Outside Simmons. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Williams passes to Hardaway for three. The shot, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Pass to Williams. Johnson with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Saturday, and then on Monday.
At the line for your Bobcats, Johnson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he can't hit the second.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Griffin outside. Johnson on the wing. Griffin in the post, working on Green. Green with the defensive effort. The Bobcats have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Mills against Johnson. Okongwu, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Okongwu. Now Bay. Shoots over Hardy. Bay, no good. Here's Hardy. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Okongwu. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Rejected by Okongwu. Here we go. Here's Griffin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Hunter's checked in for Johnson, and so he makes both from the line. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Hartford. Kleba outside. Back to Johnson. Mills with the double team. Here's Kleba. Counted from distance.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Hunter against Green. Hunter up top. Pass to Bay. 5 on the clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for Hartford, Johnson.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Williams is checked in for Kleba. And Johnson drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hunter. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Tries the spin move. And stolen by Williams. Green with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Pass to Johnson. The 17-footer. Here's Lively. Off the mark there with a 3. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Bay. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mills against Johnson. There's the double with Okongwu. And here's Green from the arc. Can't hit that one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Hunter. Oh, Green with a block. Pass to Curry. Johnson against Mills. Lets it go from 14. The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Mills against Curry. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Here's Hunter. Drilled from 11 feet out. Hunter's got 10 points in just the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Johnson with a bucket.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Johnson against Mills. Pass to Hunter. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Hunter passes to Okongwu. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15. But, man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
A minute 4 left in the final quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Curry. And they'll get another chance. Williams from long range. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Bay finds Hunter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Bay passes to Mills. Now here's Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Here's Hunter. Outside for Bay. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hunter, good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you, guys. Kemba, it took everyone to get it done tonight. How are you guys able to close this one out?
This was an unbelievable team effort. Every man that got in this game tonight played a huge role in this win. We executed our game plan, and I thought we did a great job tonight.
I'm sure it's so rewarding to see everybody contribute. Thanks, Kemba.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by